Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus. This is the 55th episode of my Megabase. We are slowly recovering from basically everything being run out of stock. And I am in a both fortunate and unfortunate position. You can look up here. All the signs has ground to a halt. And that means all this is stopping. That means this one is pretty much okay. It's still not okay with everything. And that's actually a good thing. Let's just see if that's on the inside or the outside. That's on the outside. What this means is this has ground to a halt. And then we'll just look at it and see this. There we have it. The gray one, whatever. So it's the production signs. And the production signs we are missing up here. We're missing the electric engines. And then it becomes obvious what the problem is. It is simply the fact that down here, we do not have any lubricant. No more lubricant available. There is nothing left. So I need to go back and I'll go to this location. Back to basically this one really needs a lot more to fill up. And it is going. I did make some little thing here. In the meantime, I made like increased the size here. So these are now connected here. That's just good sport doing it. I had to correct this one and then added the L to it. That L was missing. The L is the steel coming into this production facility. So that was actually stuck here and I couldn't get any more robots. What we do have going on is that, for example, this new iron deposit that we crafted is doing great work. This is 32 remaining. One of the kind of, I'm not going to call it a flaw, not yet at least. One of the concerns I have here is that at this point you saw one train leave that left with 32,000, but it's actually ready for another 32,000. But it's only this train that is deploying when I have 32,000. This one. So when this goes over here, unloads, you can see it's barely keeping up, and then it goes. Oops, this. Come on. That is A. So let's find the parking lot for A. This is the parking lot. So it has to go all the way over here until it goes in. And then it activates again because the sum in wherever I am. Oh my God, it's a big base. In here is obviously more than 32. It's 45 already. So that means there's a long lag where it could actually just turn around and go straight here instead of going back. But I don't think there's an option for me, at least not easily, to start closing station down, and that's a bit tough. I could do that though. Yeah, I could do it, but that would kind of be strange. I mean, I might give it a shot. Anyway, the thing here is if this one hits 60, let's see where the train is. The train is not even here yet. It has completed loading and it's probably heading back somewhere. There it is. I guess this is it. Yep, that's the iron train. Now the question is, will this iron train make it all the way up here before or after this one hits 60? This one will hit 60 first. Because once it hits 60, it will dispatch the second train. That's good. There we go. It will, you can see here, look at the right hand side, as it hits 60. What? 64? Seriously? Damn, then it won't make it. No, it won't make it. Damn it. I thought it was 60, but it is 64. It barely made it, but then we won't make it. But 63. Damn. All right, well, it'll make it the next time. Then it will dispatch 2 trains because this one, it's just consuming everything. And that's the main point. It might be there's a latency, but I couldn't get it faster. Of course, the 30 over here, I could put in here and that could create more. It is only barely able to keep up. You can see here how close it is to running out, or basically how it is running out now. Let's see if it actually does run completely out or it just runs almost completely out. 4,000. 3,000. Come on, get in here, train. 2,000. Oh my God, it's cutting it too close. And look how well timed it is. It does not run out. It got exactly below 1,000. And what about the copper? The copper is also barely able to keep up. This one up here is just cranking along, and that means it goes, I mean, this is just important just to see how it works when it's in idle position. This is T. T is the one that goes into the blue circuits, and blue circuits, they're hungry. What is that one? Oh, that's an empty train. Cool. Here are the green circuits at this location. It is pretty much empty. Yep, it's disappearing in seconds. What about the red circuits? Red circuits are still holding strong, but then again, I don't need many red circuits. 3.1, that's also doing fine, but this one is just unable to keep up. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And this is stuck here, and I guess if we look at how much, it's only 16K. 17K that's in the storage, and I guess I should actually have updated every single one of these to be stock, because now it fills up this one with 4,800, and that's just way too much, because that's actually, how many is that? All of that times 4,800 plus the 192,000. That's a bit too much blue circuits. Anyway, we are now at this location, and I need to build stuff. So this base is kind of broken because we've cut our supplies, but it still has a tremendous amount of stuff in it. Do I have my running shoes on? Yes, I do. And I need my work shoes on because I'm going to work. And the thing I'm going to work on is every single deposit will be moved out. Every single one of these requesters and providers are going to be replaced. And everything else is cut off. Oops. Okay, whatever. And the point of all of this is I don't need it. I simply just don't need it anymore. Yeah, I don't want these to operate anymore. That one's a bit tricky. There. Now, that should be able to just remove everything. These ones? Yep, they're also gone. They're also gone. This one, unfortunately, I also need to get rid of this. There. All of these are continually working. So we will start cleaning up. This is not going to be a cleanup episode. Do not fear. However, we need to create some space for us to start working. And what we're working on is going to be oil. We're going to work on oil because I think that's important. And I might as well just make space for myself here. All right, so now is the time. Now is the winter of our discontent. Disband the whole damn thing here. Everything. Get that out of here. More destruction. All of this. It's wonderful killing the base. It's been so long time coming. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's just plenty of things here. There. Just everything. These guys, I might actually need those. All the iron, all the steel. Cool. Next one. Next up. All of this junk. All of this junk. I mean, I'm just taking out all the junk here. Creating space for myself. Yep. That's kind of full. Go, 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 go. Everything just send it away. It's a bit of a problem with these because they're probably going to be sent somewhere else. That one. Get up there. Why? How did I... Oh, man. How did I do that? That sucks. Okay, let's grab all of these because I need to make space. Ugh, now I lose robots. Come on, robots. You've got to work for your living. And that as well. Actually, a bit more troublesome. Yeah, that should work. Come on, robots. I could be here all day. They're just gonna be sent back to me. Anything else? All of these pipes as well. Now this is cool. Okay, pick all of this up. Go, go, go. You can pick up faster than this. Why did I spend all of my battery power so easily? Did I pick some up? Yeah, I did. Now continue. On the cleansing, the purge. This is the first start of the purge. Some of it I'll do off camera, of course, obviously. Beacons here. I did not actually know that I had that many beacons. And again, just pick things up. All of this, I don't know if I even ever will get out of here. There. Come on. Okay, that might be biting off a bit more than I can chew. I thought this was going to be easy. But it's the getting the hell out of my inventory that's going to be trouble. That one will definitely get a little indicator. I hate that sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. And the funny thing is, it's the same sound as Logistics Train Network. Those? No way in hell I'm going to use those. Actually, I'll just flip it completely down. There. Come on, robots. You gotta do your work. Personal robots, please. It's just so many uncharted robots. There. That should hopefully do it, right? One wrong. That one's not gonna work anymore. There's something wrong here, because how did I suddenly lose something? This one is the worst. That one. And there. Cool. So I'll get this one. And now I can just get rid of the last of it. Yep. There. Now I can take these out and autosave. All right, so whatever I do now is not gonna wreck everything. That one goes away. And I think I got most of what I had problems with. Okay, so what I need is actually, now I start requesting stuff again. Let's get some of these. I don't know if we have them or not. Otherwise, I'll just craft them. I'll just give it a chance. Is anyone coming? Oh yeah, 10 are coming. Good. So let's start building, you know, like here. I don't know. Yeah, this one will actually do. So what I want to do is I want coal liquefaction. No, coal liquefaction. I'll just take the crude oil because why not? I have so much crude oil. So you're going to go in here. That's just the crude oil. And now I need... And you know what? I can take that one, right? This one does seem like it's not really good anymore. Whoa, are you serious? Have I run out of coal in this location? I have run out of coal. Interesting, because then I'll just smash down this one and then I won't be running out of coal. What is actually the number? 360,000 is a bit crazy. All right, let's work according to this part here. This one is primarily, it's building all this crap that is needed. Let me just see how much is usable here. That one is usable. I like this one. Why is this one not running? It's the light oil. Where the hell is the light? Oh, the light oil is going directly in here. Yeah, interesting. It's not how I wanted. I have a bit of an issue figuring out what it is exactly I want. But let's try this one. Let's try this one. It's got to be pretty close to something else. There. Let's see what we want. What it is I want here. Okay. The water is not going to happen because I don't need water. Does that make a difference in terms of what I can get? And let's hurry up and get at least 100 of these. Should be getting in here fast. Because this one will be the basic one. I want a high percentage as possible. How did that happen? That is unbarreling. That is unbearable. Unbarreling. And now my next problem here is actually going to be, you know, that one is probably... Just trying to figure out if there's some trick to it. I'm kind of contemplating that I'll 30, 30, and 40. So that's still the higher percentage. No, this one is going to change to that thing. Nope, it's going to change to that thing. Yeah. Then all of this has to be changed. There. This one. Cool. And in the meantime, I think I'll just do this. That is by far the easiest. Good. That means now I am ready at this location. And what is it I want here? I want that guy. You are going to make just straight up that part. Is it able to keep up? I don't think that's going to be a problem, but I'd rather be sure. So green stuff, and the green stuff is again got here. Let's build that one. So every single one goes in here. Perfect. And that gives me the opportunity to get another one. There. Okay. All of these has to go. They are not relevant. And see, there might be something to it, right? What if this one just goes through here? It goes over here. And then it has something like we can take 10 of these. You know what? Make it 20. Cool. Yeah, like so. This one is going to be okay. That's the closest thing it could get. Yes, I want to get rid of these. I don't want them to be barreled. Whoa, get rid of that. And oh, why am I not getting more beacons? Oh, I can't even make beacons at this location. That sucks. All right, well, good thing we have our storage location. And you are going to do that thing. Boom. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate because it actually starts working immediately. That is not necessary at all. This one is not necessary either. Perfect. Good. So I'll again. This one will be There. What if I do this part? Okay, there's a point to what I'm trying to do. There. Now I kind of lost the one I wanted here. Got it. This will be, no, it'll be the other one. It'll be the barreling. Great. And input, output. Get a, wouldn't that be much nicer if it was here? Yes, it would. It would be much nicer indeed. I like these kind of design challenges, sort of ad hoc, just getting it to fit. And that's the inbound, and that's the outbound. And this one will be capped at, let's get these barrels. 5,000. Fuck it, that's a lot. That is a crazy amount. Cool. There, this one should, why is it not? Pipe to ground, pipe to ground. How is that? Oh, now it's connected. Cool. So this one, I can make this a lot closer. Why don't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Now the next trouble comes. Because these will be, I have no idea how many I need. I just need that. If I do it this way, I'll have a lot. Here and here. Yeah? And that's going to be the same here. And that will be into these two. And I'll be, no, they are just going to be that way. I can't make it any different because that's just going to be the residual. There and there. Let's put some lights. Bit cheerful lights here, and let's also do it here. No point in being so drab about it here. Okay, so the question for me, at least in this regard, is how much? What's the problem here? The problem is, okay. Couldn't that go out to the other side? No, if I take everything to the side, I think it'll be better. So, all of this is working. I have no idea how many. But you know, you do have a method of figuring it out, right? It's called calculations. Can this keep up? This one can consume 10 per second at speed 1.25. This can produce 30 per 5 seconds. So definitely, even though this one is affected by 5.5 speed, this is only 3.8. I think that's still good enough. Otherwise, that will just set the benchmark. However, this one can consume 20 per 3 seconds. I think I'll just need a few more. Yep, and that one goes here. I should have brought the other ones. And lights. Cool. Now I need to get this guy. Whoa. Here? That's as close as we can get it. This will be that one, which again will have exactly the same metrics over here. Go. And that one. Well, good. So let's copy the whole damn thing. That one minus this one, and then I'll say that's 8. And there. So that's 10. That should not be, that's 10 of those, and this is 20. So that's actually, this needs a hell of a lot more to be able to keep up. How are we doing up here on this one? Yeah, we're working. Fine. I need to go over here and get some damn beacons. Where is it? It's here. Let's get the beacons. Those are all the beacons we have available. Where are they? There. Might as well get it. Alright, let's see when they start spraying out. Because it's actually working now. There. And obviously as well. Okay, is this working? Oh, shoot, it is a problem. These guys can easily keep up, but it's that one that cannot keep up. As expected. Then let's take this guy out. Nope. Let's take that thing, replicate it here, and remove that. Cool. Now that's hopefully a better balance. Let's see how we're doing here. It's still that one. Doesn't matter. How's this one doing? And let's just round off by having a look at lubricant. 1.2k. Nice. But this will only produce to the extent that it is possible. Cool. So we're going to leave it at this and just keep it running. That gives me some solid fuel that we can convert into rocket fuel quite easily. It also gives us a lot of lubricant. Now we just need to figure out how to get it to where we need it. There are 2 places we need it. We need it in the factory and we need it in science. Science is more important because that holds up our entire science deposit. Before we round off, let's just have a look at our various bases. On the science base, it's pretty much green. There's still some issues in terms of the green circuits. The green circuits are at 384, so that's, I would call that stable. You here are still unloading. That's going fine. What are we doing here? That's, oops. Okay, so one train is inbound. That means it's still operational. This one I need to fix. I'll do that between sessions. There's no point in me having 42,000 on top of those 192. That's just absolutely ridiculous. And in the factory, how are we doing? We need some green circuits, but that's understandable because every single green circuit goes to the blue circuits. So we're going to wrap it up here, and I appreciate your watching and maybe also a friendly comment here and there. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, whatever that is, and I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.